America was not born free. It was built through blood, belief, and broken promises. This is not just a country's history. This is the story of power, struggle, and survival. This is the complete history of the United States of America. The land before America, before 1492. Long before America had a name, this land was home to millions of people. Native American tribes lived across forests, plains, deserts, and rivers. They hunted, farmed, traded, and believed the land was sacred. There were no borders, no nations, only nature and survival. For thousands of years, life followed the rhythm of the earth, untouched by the outside world. In 1492, European ships reached these shores, changing history forever. Explorers came searching for gold, glory, and new lands. What they found was not empty land, but living civilizations. Disease, conflict, and conquest followed. Slowly, European powers began to claim the land, and the old world began to fade. British colonies grew along the eastern coast. Towns were built, farms expanded, trade increased, but freedom was limited. Native Americans were pushed away. African slaves were brought in chains. The colonies were controlled from across the ocean, taxed heavily, and ruled without a voice. Tension grew, silently, patiently. The breaking point came when the colonies demanded freedom. They challenged the most powerful empire on earth. Against all odds, they fought for independence. In 1776, America was born. A new nation was declared, built on ideas of liberty and equality. But the promise of freedom was still incomplete. America expanded westward, driven by ambition and belief in destiny. New states formed, cities grew, the government took shape, but expansion came at a cost. Native Americans were forced from their lands. Slavery spread alongside freedom. The nation grew stronger and more divided. Two visions of America collided, North against South, brother against brother. The Civil War became the deadliest conflict in American history. When it ended, slavery was abolished. The Union survived, but the wounds of war would take generations to heal. Factories replaced farms. Railroads connected the nation. Millions of immigrants arrived seeking opportunity. America transformed into an industrial giant. Wealth grew, but so did inequality. Cities expanded rapidly. The modern United States was taking shape. Two world wars pulled America onto the global stage. After immense sacrifice and destruction, the United States emerged as a world power. The Great Depression tested the nation, but innovation and resilience followed. By the end of World War II, America stood stronger than ever before. The world split into two sides. Fear of nuclear war hung over humanity. At home, Americans demanded justice. The civil rights movement challenged racism and inequality. Protests shook the nation. Change was slow, but unstoppable. America entered the digital age. Technology reshaped life. Influence spread across the world. But challenges remained: division, identity, and the future. America continues to evolve, questioned and admired, powerful and imperfect. America is not just a country. It is an ongoing story, still being written by those who live within it.